Have you ever felt betrayed, overlooked, or felt like your pain didn't have a purpose? In the book of Genesis, we find this guy named Joseph who's been sold into slavery by his brothers and eventually becomes top ruler of all of Egypt. Years later, his brothers, the very ones who sold him into slavery, have to now come back to him because there's a famine in the land and he's the only one who has the food. Although his brothers don't know who Joseph is, Joseph tests them to see their integrity, their honesty, and see if they really truly have become changed men. He accuses the youngest brother, Benjamin, of thievery, although he didn't really actually do it, just to see what would happen. And he says, Benjamin now has to stay with me and the rest of you can go free. Then, something unexpected happens. Judah, one of the brothers who once sold and betrayed Joseph, now steps in for Benjamin and says, let me take his place and he can go free. Not only is this a turning point for the story of Joseph and his brothers, but it's also a really big foreshadowing of what Jesus was eventually going to do for us. When Joseph sees this act of sacrifice, he reveals who he is and he breaks down and weeps in front of his brothers. And instead of revenge, he forgives them. And he says something really powerful. He goes, God sent me ahead of you to preserve life. Which is really powerful when you think about all the things that Joseph's brothers did to him and all the things that happened to Joseph in his life, being lied about and betrayed and all the hurt that he experienced, that he's able to have this perspective that God allowed him to go through all of this so that he could be in a position to help others. And this is a really cool picture of the gospel. We have sacrifice, forgiveness, redemption, all in one story. So be encouraged. You might be going through something really difficult right now, but it's very possible that God is putting you into this position so that you can help others later.